Hi everyone, thanks for joining in. Yet another beautiful day here. So I thought maybe I'll show you some nice good soup recipe. It's called Minestrone Soup. It's an Italian soup and I'll be making this now because it's quite chilly out there. So I'll show you what all ingredients I need for Minestrone Soup. Is chopped onions, pretty much fine chopped onions, 1 cup. That's carrot diced, 1 cup, and diced celery, 1 cup, diced potatoes, 1 cup, and these are some boiled pasta which I have cut it into small pieces. That's another 1 cup. Red kidney beans, these are boiled kidney beans. These are crushed tomatoes, 1 cup. About 1 tablespoon of crushed garlic, and that's 1 cup of bacon. Bacon is optional, you don't have to put bacon in this soup. If you want, you can put it, always tastes really nice with the bacon, smoky bacon flavor. So, okay, I'll show you how I'm going to start the soup. So I'll turn up the flame and I'm just gonna add some olive oil to it. Not too much because the bacon is gonna release its oil as well. So once the pan is hot, I'm gonna add the bacon first. I've added the bacon and we just have to render the bacon for some time. Once the bacon starts to leave its fat, then is the time when we add the onions. Okay, the bacon has released its fat. So I'm just gonna add the diced onions. Cook this a little bit. You don't have to cook it very long, just to make it look translucent. I'm adding some garlic to it, and I'm gonna take some rosemary. You can use thyme as well, but the rosemary is also equally good. So I'm just gonna wash it and about that much of rosemary is fine. I'm just gonna use the leaves. Once the onions are looking translucent, I'm going to add carrots to it. Some celery, the smell of this soup reminds me of my time when I used to work on the cruise ships, and I was a soup cook, and I used to make the soup, and my chef used to come and say, "Hey man, just give me a cup every night you make a soup." So he used to love my soups as well. So yeah, it reminds me of that day. I'll add the crushed tomatoes, diced potatoes, so if you're using these much of vegetables, I need at least a liter of water to make the soup. It's a kind of clear broth kind of a soup. So yeah, that's in there. Once that's ready, I'm gonna add some chicken bouillon base. You can get these ones, it's like a paste, or you can get a chicken bouillon powder as well. They both are equally good. So I'm just gonna add this, or you can add a vegetable stock if you're making a vegetarian soup without the bacon. You can always use a vegetable stock by making with any vegetables you want. Here I'm using chicken stock, so it's up to you. And once I've added that, I'm gonna add some red kidney beans as well to the soup, and leave it there for at least 20 minutes to half an hour, just on the simmer, and let it simmer for 15 to 20 or 25 minutes. And yeah, that's pretty much it, and then I'll show you what I'm going to do next. Yeah, okay, so the soup has been cooking for past 20 minutes, 25 minutes. And now is the time when I'm going to add the pasta to the soup. So that's just a penne pasta which I have cut into small roundels like that. So you can use any pasta if you want, but smaller pieces. So we'll just add this to the soup. And maybe just leave it for another 5 minutes to boil. Pretty much cooked. So I'm just gonna add some chopped parsley. And just give it a stir. And at this stage, I'm just gonna turn off the flame. So that's our minestrone soup ready. I'm just gonna serve it in a bowl. I have toasted a nice crusty bread with that, so it goes really well. I'm just gonna butter it. Looks beautiful. So that's our minestrone soup is pretty much ready to serve. See how nice and brothy it is. Look at the pasta. Let me just give it a go and try it. Just the way I like it. See you next time. Happy cooking.